name is Peter, Lord, I'd like to help you out. I'm handy with a chainsaw, and I know my way about.
My friends call me Matthew, but you can call me Matt. I got kicked out of the Boy Scouts because I fucked a cat.
We believe in what you're doing, Clovis, all across the land. We'd like a chance to prove our worth and join your little band. You'll need some extra help before your work is through. We're offering our services and loyalty to you.
My name is Judas, yo, I'm looking for some work. I won't betray you till the end, on this you have my word.
Hi, I'm Annette, a former musketeer. I worked for Pluto, then for Goofy. I think I'll manage here.
We believe in what you're doing, Clovis, all across the land. We'd like a chance to prove our worth and join your little band. You'll need some extra help before your work is through. We're offering our services and loyalty to you. My name is Luke. I'm not too bright, but I really need a job.
My name is Tony. I'm a fella who can really help you out. I've got connections with the unions. Clovis, I got a lot of clout. We believe in what you're doing, Clovis.
That's right.
All across this land, we'd like a chance to prove our worth and join your little band. You'll need some extra help before your work is through.
Yep.
We're offering our services and loyalty to you.
My name is Florian. I'm a hairdresser, cosmologist, and cook. I'd love to give you a makeover, Lord. Redefine your look.
Don't bend over, Clovis. I'm a Nick the Greek. You're safe so long as you keep me supplied with British sheep.
We believe in what you're doing, Clovis.
All across the land, we'd like a chance to prove our worth and join your little band. You'll need some extra help before your work is through. We're offering our services and loyalty to you. Hey, back off. I'm not gonna sit here next to the Lord. You sit over there.
Don't be such a bitch.
I'll tell you who's gonna sit where and don't be squabbling.
This isn't how we did it in the Magic Kingdom.
Lady, I got your Magic Kingdom hanging right here.
Oh, right. Mickey Mouse had a bigger one than that.
Yeah, you are one sorry-ass bunch of motherfuckers.
Who farted?
Not me.
Not me.
What you think I am?
I think it was Clovis.
Oh, yeah. The Lord farted.
Clovis and the 8 apostles rolled into town on a Saturday night. The first place they stopped was the local casino to get a little action and maybe a bite. Clovis had a beer and a shot of tequila. Then he made a little bet. Clovis made a killing at the blackjack table. He never even broke a sweat. Clovis and the 8 apostles left the casino with a bundle of cash. Right downtown in the red light district, they bought a little coke and a kilo of hash.
Motherfucker, this is some good shit.
They were all pretty high when they hit the bordello to kick back and enjoy the show. Clovis liked the part where the lady and the camel prove that you can if you go real slow.
That's nothing. I had done by the flying elephant inside of me once.
Clovis and the 8 apostles left the bordello with an appetite. It would be their first supper together. Then they found a place to spend the night. Clovis had a burger, pickle, and fries. Florian was choking on a tuna melt. Clovis wasn't watching when Florian died.
Look, he's turning blue.
I got dibs on his wallet, okay?
You don't need those sandals
Clovis and the 7 apostles got a couple rooms in the Comfort Inn. It had been a long day, but they all agreed being an apostle was a great way to live.
Good night, Peter.
Good night, Judas.
Good night, Annette. Good night, Tony.
Good night, Nick.
Good night, Matthew. Oh, who's there?
Clovis met a lady once with 18 kids she could not feed. He killed her kids and tied her tubes so she would not breed. Clovis met a child who was screaming 'cause he could not walk. He took the child's tongue away so we won't hear him squawk. A miracle, a goddamn holy miracle, a real life holy miracle, a miracle today. Clovis saw a blind man who was sick of always falling down. Clovis took his legs away, he's safe now on the ground. Clovis saw a family whose house had just been lost. He moved them from a dumpster to a brand new cardboard box. A miracle, a goddamn holy miracle, real life holy miracle, a miracle today. Clovis met a sad young man whose wife had just this morning died. Clovis took his life away so he could join his bride. Clovis met a virgin girl who never got to have much fun. Clovis promptly raped her just like his dad had done. A miracle, a goddamn holy miracle, real life holy miracle, a miracle today.
Plagued by frogs?
How about those nuisance snakes?
Clovis Christ, the Son of God, can help you out.
Boils,
Hemorrhoids,
leprosy,
goiters,
the gout,
lockjaw,
severe acne,
unsightly blemishes,
the Hershey squirts,
death,
gangrene.
even bunions. Let the friendly professional offspring of the Almighty take care of your problems today.
Just listen to what these satisfied customers have to say.
My boy Cletus was crushed in a tragic folding couch accident. Within minutes, Clovis had rescued my boy, and he found the remote control, too.
Business was lousy. I suspected that my partner had his hand in the till, but I couldn't prove nothing. I called Clovis. Within hours, my partner was dead. Business is booming now. Hey, thanks, Clovis.
I had no idea what to get my in-laws for goat rolling day. Then I saw the Clovis Christ mail-order catalog, full of hundreds of unique gift ideas. I'll never be afraid of holidays again.
So then, if you've got a problem, call 1-800-SON-O-GOD.
That number again, 1-800-SON-O-GOD.
1-800-SON-O-GOD.
In case you missed it the first time, 1-800-SON-O-GOD.
And if you'd like to get a piece of paper and a pen, it's 1-800.
Good afternoon, you are back. It is 2:30 in the afternoon and you are listening to Radio Bombay, the voice of India.
Hello, thank you for joining us again.
Perhaps you're out in the field with tending your flock and you have the dial tuned to us. We welcome you. We have a fascinating program set up for you.
Before we went to the commercial break, we were discussing Clovis Christ, the so-called Son of God in the Middle East.
Right. He is causing quite a stir indeed. Everything in the paper, if you read the paper, is about this Clovis.
They are having sightings everywhere with this Clovis. There are sightings. There was a sighting in a Delhi in New Delhi just the other day here in India.
Supposedly he will be recording a record album with Elvis Presley. We don't know about the song selection or the title yet, but we will keep our ears open.
Look in the Bombay Times today, right on page 1, Clovis Christ, Son of God, to wed sea monkey. It's just phenomenal, these stories.
The paper is full of them, and we want to know your thoughts and your opinions, whether you care or you don't care or what.
That is why the telephone lines will be open. We'd like you to call in and let us know what you think about this Son of God.
I think we have a call now. We will go to it now.
Hello, you are on the air.
Yes, I am calling to comment about the whole Clovis Christ phenomenon.
Go ahead.
Well, I think that if Clovis is interested in dressing like a cheerleader, then it is his prerogative, and he is most...
Thank you very much for your thoughts on the matter. And, well, here comes another call.
Yes, I think that Clovis is very beautiful with his long hair. And if people in this country, men, would wear their hair like Clovis in his country, perhaps we would not have to satisfy ourselves with vegetables from time to time.
Hello, you're on the air.
I think Clovis is a damn sissy.
What do you mean by sissy?
I mean, I think he takes it in the ass. Look at him, wearing a dress and his hair down past his shoulders. Back in the Southland, we'd lynch people like that. We don't tolerate those kind of people.
Well, thank you for your comments. Look, it is 2:37 in the afternoon here. It is Radio Bombay, the voice of India, and we will be talking all afternoon about Clovis Christ, the Son of God. And what is your opinion on this, my friend?
My brother, I think that it is time for us to take a commercial break. If you stay around for 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, we shall be back and we will talk more about the fascinating life and times, perhaps, of Clovis Christ.
A lady with a past, but a hunger for the future, stands out in the crowd, peering through a silken veil. A man who would be king extends his arms to greet her. She flashes him a smile, cold and wet like falling hail. Mary, Mary Magdalena, plaything of the shepherds once, but now a holy shrine. Mary, Clovis never beat her. He kept her in his tent, where she stayed drunk on wine. He met her at a stoning when the rocks were sailing forth. That he who is without a sin preside over this court. He saved her from a certain death, of this we are all sure. She paid him back with loyalty and daily intercourse. Mary, Mary Magdalena, take care of the Son of God, you better treat him right. Mary, Queen of the Unseen, show him a good time when he's in his tent tonight. Some said she was dangerous, that she would bring him down. Clovis would forget himself when Mary was around. They said she was like Yoko, except not Japanese. She wore a lot of black, and she screamed all out of key. Clovis trusted Mary, he gave her cash to spend. She ran into old boyfriends everywhere they went. The apostles talked behind his back, they figured from the start this wench from Magdalena would break the Savior's heart. Clovis was so busy with all the overtime. Mary found herself all bored and lonely in the night. Judas started looking in to see she was all right. Mary spread her legs for Judas, then turned out the light. Mary, Mary Magdalene,
Catalina. Clovis knows where you are in everything you do. Mary, has anybody seen her? Now the Lord is pissed off, and what you gonna do?
You know, I think the big guy's catching on to us. Shit, I'd hate for him to turn me into a goat or something like that. Yeah, roll over, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Don't wanna be no goat. Yeah.
We've been hearing stories of the Son of God, this Nazarene guy. It goes against our teaching, so this Son of God must die. We cannot tolerate his behavior, danger he has spread. The lepers must stay lepers, and the dead men must stay dead. Must die, must die, must die, must die. The Son of God must surely die. Send him back up to his maker. The Son of God must die. We don't care if we're wrong or right. It's neither good nor bad. When he's nailed up, we will see what miracles he had. Hanging from a wooden cross, no man can tell a lie. We will find the answer when we watch him die. Must die, must die, must die, must die. The Son of God must surely die. Send him back to meet his maker. The Son of God must die. Must die, must die, must die, must die. The Son of God must surely die. Send him back to meet his maker. The Son of God must die. Must die, must die, must die, must die. The Son of God must surely die. Send him back to meet his maker. The Son of God must die. Must die, must die, must die. The Son of God must surely die. Send him back to meet his maker. The Son of God must die. Send him back to meet his maker. Send him back, must surely die. Send him back, must die, his maker. The Son of God must die, his maker. Must die.
What an uncertain day for a picnic. I hope everything goes okay. This may be our last meal together. I hope it's not spoiled by the rain. Clouds are piling up over Jerusalem. The fate of this picnic is up to him.
Don't worry so much, Lord. Try the potato salad.
Yeah, Annette made it. It's mighty fine.
Dad, the hamburgers are almost ready.
Thanks, Luke. Would you throw some cheese on mine?
Clovis, could I have a moment of your time, please? Me and Mary have sort of been doing it on the side. I really like a chance to settle this like men, and hopefully we can still be friends.
It's raining on my last picnic. The work we've done will all be washed away. You people will just be like vultures when I'm gone. I'm laying you all off now. Pick up your pink slips today.
Is there any more ketchup for these burgers?
Anyone want to try my special chili dog?
Pass the beans, Luke.
I swap you for the chicken.
I'm really having fun despite that Son of God.
lousy day for the last picnic. The end is drawing near and I really feel betrayed. These pigs stuff their faces like everything is fine. Judas and Mary have somehow slipped away. Father, I'm ready for whatever fate awaits me. I'm trusting you to make sure that it doesn't hurt too much. I've used up all my card tricks. I've played my final hand. Are you gonna make me sit here through this entire bogus lunch?
Clovis, it's me! Let him go! Let him go!
Hey, you gonna let the Lord go or what? Clovis of Nazareth? You said you were the Son of God? Now we're coming to the end. We'll see who's really your friend. Bring me a carpenter. Son of a bitch, that smarts. Help me, Father.
Father, now I prepare to deliver myself unto thy hands. Don't forgive them. These sons of bitches knew what they were doing. Make them pay. For all eternity shall thou rain down torrents of fire and brimstone and death. Dad, your creation sucks.
You are listening to Radio Bombay, and our guest today is Tony the Apostle, who has just written a book entitled After Clovis, What God Wants Next. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Well, thanks for having me on the show.
Tony, in your book you suggest that you and Clovis were actually co-chairmen of the movement, and that it is now actually God's will that you alone should lead this movement.
Yeah, that's right. And from now on, you can make out all your checks and all your money orders directly to me, Tony.
And my book is entitled Eating with the Lord. It's chock full of hundreds of Clovis's favorite recipes, from Jericho shrimp pucks to liver skins and milk clot, which is a traditional Nazarene dish.
And before he died, Clovis made me promise that I'd write this book. It's called Clovis and Judas's Guide to Performing Miracles and Picking Up Single Women. Many's the time me and Clovis would share the same women, although I must admit they generally fell for me first.
1,000 years or more of bullshit we've been fed about some guy who is long dead. You gotta wonder now, who's minding the store? Some crazy celibate who claims to have the holy law. They built a fortune on a book they claim is true, written in another time and read by God knows who. Revised from time to time, it was guaranteed to raise the profit margin against the poor who needed to be saved. Billions of people who God never forgave, if they didn't want the Lord, were sent right to their grave. Forget about the natives who were too dark to be saved. Their gold was sent to Rome, and their kids were sold as slaves. They built an empire on bullshit and deceit. They hired clerks and called them priests to handle the receipts. And then the fucking Pope, sitting on his golden throne, sat back and double-checked everything he owned. Use a condom if you want, it just might save your life. Try a new position with your sweetheart tonight. Don't believe no fairy tales, no Easter bunny, Santa Claus, Beelzebub ain't waiting for you, it's just a myth because they figure if you're scared enough, you'll do just what they tell you to. They'll tell you it's alright to kill a Hindu or a Jew. Clovis is long dead, besides he's someone I made up. You wouldn't want to base your life on something so fucked up. Religion is a dirty word we'd all be best without. Question everything you see, replace your faith with doubt. Holy men may come and go, but truth is here to stay. Invest your time and energy in living for today. Holy Pope and moldy soap, hang 'em from a holy rope. Nuns with beards and priests so queer would like to have you live in fear. Confession times, Hail Mary rhymes, purgatory for all times. Our Father's house, the priest's house, a rancid wafer in your mouth. A lucky date, God knows your fate. Sit up when they pass the plate. Be a good Samaritan, cough up more than 5 or 10. In fact, we haven't made a dent. We'd like to take 20%. Our rectory is kind of small. We need a new majestic hall. Clovis died so you might live, but now you're gonna have to give. Let us shape your children's minds, our income at a later time. Get 'em used to pay now. Mom and Pop will show them how. Teach them that the more they give, the more that Clovis loves them. Teach them that the more they give, the more that Clovis loves them. Teach them that the more they give, the more that Clovis loves them. Jo förstår det där Barry i Chicago. I tack vi ska bli där och sen det förlängning av ett museum med så amsen det jag måste nog skicka till en vill bli det är så rätt jag måste lägga för så vill det sig heroes så han vill bli så running up my age but lost jag wasn't hello but the absence of vi vet jag där was life nichts in isma im salvas I bygger if I had all im salvas I bygger för den mobilize med rock exam du kan bara se det